Okay, welcome back. The second part of the drawing. Now that you have this finished, what you're going to do is you're going to take your arrow and you want to select the whole thing. Okay?
You can also hit Control A, and that will select all. Control A.
Once you've selected it, we're going to come up here to Arrange and we're going to group it together so that pieces won't come apart when you're working with it. Okay, so we went to Arrange and we grouped it. Okay, so when I click on it now, I can make it much smaller. Okay, so I'm going to make it about 10 or 12 blocks apart, and you'll see why. So I have it about this size, and then I'm going to take it and I am going to, I'm going to copy it. So I can either say Edit Copy or I can do Alt-C. Here's the shortcut. So I'm going to copy it and then I'm going to paste it.
It is not Alt-C, it is Control-C.
So Edit Paste, which is Alt-V. Then I'm going to move it right down here on the bottom, and I'm going to line it up as perfectly as I can. Sometimes when I use my little arrows on my keyboard, it makes it a little bit easier. So now I've made a copy right underneath. And this copy, I'm going to arrange it, and I'm going to rotate it, and I'm going to flip it vertically. Okay, so it is just the opposite of this piece right here. Now once I've done that, I'm going to select the whole thing.
Control A will work again. And remember, it is Control C and Control V as in Valentine to paste.
And I'm going to group this. I'm going to go to Arrange, Group, and then I'm going to copy, edit, paste. Okay, so now I have another copy of it. And again, I'm going to move it with my arrows to line it up as perfectly as I can. And this copy, I am going to rotate and flip horizontally. So now it looks like the two pieces are coming together here. So I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to take this group, or this selection, Arrange, Group, Edit, Copy, Edit, Paste, put it next to the one I made. Again, line it up. Now, if you want to leave it this way, you can, but I like to rotate it again horizontally. If you can tell the difference there. Okay, so arrange, rotate horizontally. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to select the whole thing one more time, and I'm going to make it, I can group it again. That makes it a little easier. And then I'm going to just click on this arrow and push it into my page. So I want to make sure that it's on my page. So now I have my design. Pretty cool. Okay, the last thing I need to do is to add my text or my simile. And when you add text, right here's your text box. You can come down here and make a box. Now you want your text to be as large as you can get it, but still fit on the page. I'm going to try 60 to start.
To select the text, you click on the T with the square around it. That is your text box. Click on that and then go below and make a square rectangle.
My design is like a flower blooming in springtime. Okay, so obviously I have it a little bit too big, so if I select my text, I'm going to change it to 48. Okay, and then I can center my text, I think over here in more, here we go. And right here, I can center it. Okay, I might be able to, see right here, it'll let me change it. I might be able to make it like a 55. Let's see, there we go. Maybe even a 60. To be as large as I can get it. And still fit on the page. Okay, that's all. Let me change that for some reason. So there we go. Now I am ready to turn it in. Thank you, and I hope everything goes well. I'm looking forward to seeing your designs.
Also on the bottom, I'd like you to add your name, teacher, and 2018. So add another text box by selecting the T right up here. Make a small text box down below and put your name in, please.